Hey everybody. Well, I tried to switch the thing over, but it's not doing too hot. But I've come to our resort, All-Star Sports. Uh, Animal Kingdom, I was over there. The reception is very, very spotty. I'm down my battery trying to get this thing, and I'm trying to get it flipped to the right orientation. So I'm not totally sure what's going on, but I'll flip this thing and start hitting buttons and see what we can see. They're getting ready to start this big party out here. They do a party 2 times a day out here, and they're going to get ready to crank up the music, the bubble machines, and have all kinds of fun. There's a lot of people going out to Magic Kingdom tonight. I think there's a Christmas party. I'm not totally sure, but we'll see what we got. Hey, howdy there, Dave Stragan. I'm gonna flip it around and let you see. Maybe you know how I can change the orientation on this thing. I want it to go landscape. I don't want it to go up and down, but now it's saying orientation is locked, rotate device back. So I want it to do that, but it's not letting me. So I don't know if I hit something wrong when I was setting it up. Hey Dean, this is one of my first attempts at the live stream thing, so we'll just see how much of a disaster it's going to be, and if I'm even going to keep a signal over here. I'm not totally sure. It did okay at Disney Springs the other day, but it was going up and down. I wanted to go left and right, and I did something that I saw on YouTube of how to change it, and it won't let me. So I'm not sure, but there's Mickey, Santa hat Mickey, and I'm gonna flip this and hit that button. But I hope everybody's having a super duper Sunday. So what you do is when you're at your resort, you check your screen, and your screen is right by the door, and this tells you what time it is and when your next bus is and where you're wanting to go. So we went to Animal Kingdom a couple of times, and Animal Kingdom from here is not very bad. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Orientation where you're setting up. Yeah, I did that, and then I don't know. I guess I just to play with it a little bit more. So if you just have to bear with me. I'm new to this thing. I was going to bring my tripod thing, but I didn't bring it. So I'm just doing this thing handheld. But I'm going to show y'all the buses, how they roll here. No, it used to be a lot easier doing it on YouTube. You didn't have to do all this stuff, because when I did it at Hollywood Studios, I turned the camera and it was fine, but that was a few months ago. I think they may have updated something and they want to make it easier to more difficult, but you know how that technology thing can be. But we are here at All-Star Sports Resort, and we rode the bus earlier to Animal Kingdom and then Coronado for lunch, back to Animal Kingdom Lodge for a snack and to see some animals. But I have all that on that I'll be doing as shorts and videos, animals that we saw. And it was a really good day. It was about 77 degrees high. And that bus there is going to Animal Kingdom. I like the newer buses that have the thing on the back that tells you where it's going. And the trick of the day that I'm going to make a short on, the trick of the day is if you get the new bus that has the blue seat. So if you're sitting on a blue seat, there's a USB right under your seat, so you can get a charge on your phone as you're going down the road where you're going to. So that's a healthy tip. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for resort hopping today. We saw the zebra. I got 3 giraffes, some wildebeest, uh, the bird Casanova, the bird Casanova that's over. First we went to Kidani, and then we saw him over there, and then we got on their little shuttle van, and then went over to Jumbo House, the big Jumbo House, and they have a big Christmas tree and the gingerbread animals. But I shot the gingerbread and all the gingerbread animals and everything that they had set up in the lobby. So that'll be coming out in a video. And I've got so much content, it may go past Christmas. I can probably shift some stuff around. I may post 2 times a day to get everything in before Christmas. But I've shot a whole bunch of bus stuff, and the bus stuff is not Christmas. So my goal is to have enough stuff that I shot over the last few days to last us till we come back down in February, and I can get a whole bunch of more video content. But I've got buses galore. I like the buses. But when we did the big resort hop on, when was that? Friday, we did the big resort hop. We went to 8 resorts and touched the outside of 3 parks all in one day. And for that, we did the monorail, Skyliner, buses, and boats. So that was a lot of fun. I'll be having a video on that. We decided to go over to the Wilderness Lodge for breakfast, and I got the big giant cinnamon roll at Roaring Fork, but I've got all pictures and all videos of that coming. And that's a very good thing that they haven't set up their pin party thing with the bubble machine, and they bring this giant speaker thing out here, and you can hear it for 4 miles of copyrighted music. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to read some things on how to do this orientation thing, because I hate it being up and down. I really hate it being up and down. Hey, Surf Bum. Yeah, we're coming home tomorrow, and it's like 30 degrees at home. So we're going to be going back into the ice box. I hope you don't have snow up there. But we're going to be going back into the freezer tomorrow. There's your Epcot bus. Magic Kingdom. And I'm guessing that there's a party. Yeah. I prefer horizontal too. Magic Kingdom. Well, there's not a whole lot of people going. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I do like doing my shorts. I've got over 1,000 shorts up, and most of those have come one day after another, and it took me a few years to get the 1,000 shorts. I'm pushing 2,000 videos. I'm almost there. Okay, yeah, I think there might be a party, because when we got here, it was just crazy, the line waiting for Magic Kingdom. It's not that bad. There's probably maybe 20 people that's going to get on this Magic Kingdom bus right here. I don't like showing people and stuff, but yes, absolutely. Please subscribe. Hollywood Studios, everybody. Mike Wazowski. Yeah, I'm not sure. This thing's showing me all kinds of stuff. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Thank you very much. If you like Disney content, I try putting up a short every day at noon or a video every day at noon. Most of the time it's a short. Sometimes it's stuff that's not Disney if I'm into something. What I have right now is Disney stuff that I saw when we were at Myrtle Beach Coastal Grand Mall at Box Lunch. So if you want to have some ideas for Christmas gifts, they had like a Minnie Mouse jacket. I shot a Scooby-Doo hoodie sweater thing. But absolutely, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I love Christmas. I would really, really love Christmas down here in Florida, but we're gonna go back home to cold. But our Christmas tradition is my wife and I, if we can get up early enough, we shoot the sunrise at the Garden City Pier, so you will see sunrise over Myrtle Beach. And usually I do that on Facebook. I might switch and do it on this. If I don't do it live on here, I will put it up as the short that will go up Christmas Day at 12 o'clock. So you won't be too far behind it actually being live. Christmas in Myrtle Beach is somewhat hit or miss. Sometimes it's in the 60s, sometimes it's in the 30s. Oh, St. Louis, hey. Feeling sick? Oh man, hurt. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, funny story about St. Louis. I was driving through there in the late 80s. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we stopped just outside of St. Louis, and as early as it was like 92 degrees, and I was wanting to try to look around at the arch and all that stuff, and it was just so hot. St. Louis, man. I just said, let's just get back in this truck and head on out to KC. Animal Kingdom, that's your Dumbo bus. I've ridden that about 3 times today. I'm done taking the bus. We're back at our resort. But today we went to Animal Kingdom. From here is about 5 minutes, and we transferred over to the Coronado Springs bus. Had some awesome nachos, and Cherie's got pictures of that on Instagram, and that'll be on one of my shorts. Is we got the nachos and street corn, and we started watching a little bit of the football game. So we got on that bus, we went back to Animal Kingdom, went to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, then rode the Animal Kingdom Lodge shuttle thing from Kidani to Jambo, then went back to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom closes at 7 o'clock tonight. So yeah, we're just bus watching right now. I wanted to do a video when we were over at Animal Kingdom, but oh, you have 2 cats. Awesome. We have about 5 feral cats that come on our porch, but they trust us and we feed them, and we have heating pads plugged in because it's so cold in Myrtle Beach. So yeah, we take care of our kitty cats. But yeah, the signal way out there at Animal Kingdom is spotty. I tried doing a thing at Hollywood Studios, and I don't know what all was going on with that. It was just crazy. But we're down here to good weather, and this is our last night here. We take out of town. We hit 95 back into the freezer tomorrow. So we'll be heading back home into Myrtle Beach. But Myrtle Beach to here isn't that bad. It's about 8 hours. But we're definitely going to stop at Buc-ee's. We might stop at the other Buc-ee's. The new one in Georgia we haven't stopped at yet. So we'll probably hit Daytona Buc-ee's for breakfast, and wherever else we decide to stop. We usually stop 2 times. Cherie's little 4-cylinder does pretty good on gas, so we don't have to we can pretty much make it down on one tank, but I really don't want to push it. The one time I tried pushing it and we didn't make it through Jacksonville, we were running the air conditioner, but I don't think we're going to be running the air conditioner tomorrow, so we might be doing a little bit better on fuel. But this is your bus situation. I can walk up here now and not show people. Your first stop is Magic Kingdom. That's where they'll come to pick you up if you're going to Magic Kingdom. And then you have your Disney Springs. They also do a transfer to the Typhoon Lagoon Water Park. And the next one ahead of that is for Animal Kingdom and Blizzard Beach, which is closed. And then you have Epcot above that, and over in the corner next to the stop sign is for Hollywood Studios. Yeah, the resort where you're staying is cool. I used to be one of those if that's where you're staying, that's where you're going to stay. But there are so many other places where you can go if you want to go to the Polynesian and eat dinner over there. They have good food. Whatever it was called, it Decantor El Coronado, the little food court they have there, I would say it's the best nachos on property. Eating dinner tonight. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, dinner time. Dinner time for me is early. I eat dinner probably be between 3 and 4. I go to bed at 6 o'clock at night. I got to get up at like 1:45 to be to work at 2:30. Absolutely, thank you. Slippers every day. Yeah, I got you. Yes, thank you everybody for your support. We're just hanging out, and I don't think they've rolled out the speaker and the big bubble machine, because they roll out this trash can thing that's got pins all over it, and it's got a big bubble machine, and they bring out this speaker, and all the cast members stand at the door and do the pom-poms and all that stuff. But it's a lot. Oh, and here we come. There they go. Well, so I don't get a copyright hit, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug. And I thank you all for tuning in today. And I'm definitely going to work on this up, down, left, right thing. But for now, we'll just have fun with going up and down. The updated rooms at Sports are awesome. This go round, we got the preferred room, and it's in the surf section, and it's got a king-size bed. The bathroom is huge, and I've never turned the TV on. I don't turn on the TV, so I don't know how awesome the TV is. I never turn the TV on when I'm here. So we just take a shower. The bathroom is huge. It's got a king-size bed, and everything is cool. We're in a good section. We're like 2 buildings away from the main place here. We don't have to walk too far. And yeah, I did a short on this setup thing that they do. They got the big bubble machine and this humongous speaker. But I think everybody that's going to go to the party tonight is already gone, because Friday it was nuts. There was tons of people all over the place, but there may be maybe 25 waiting to go to Magic Kingdom tonight. And half of that, well, it looks like half of that's going over to Disney Springs. But so I don't get hit on this copyright, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all peace, and like, comment, share, subscribe, because you never know who you'll see or where we'll end up next. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks, y'all.